It's not capturing the right thing. Perfect. All right. So I'm live earlier than usual because 9 a.m. Nintendo Direct. I'm very excited for Switch 2, but I'm also very tired, so I don't know how my reactions are gonna be. I don't know game-wise what to expect. I mean, I expect to see a new Mario game announced, probably. Probably a Zelda remaster. Obvious, yeah, I don't know. As far as Social Switch 2, I'm hoping for at least 1080p docked, at least 720p handheld, at least 128 gigabytes of storage, ideally 256, and ideally OLED screen. But we'll see. Price-wise, I'm expecting $400. Yoshi's. Oh, is this Mario? Or is this New Yoshi's Island? No, Mario Kart. Duh, road.
Let's go!
We're getting the obvious out of the way, I see. I forgot that this was here. Also a thing. I don't have much emotions with Mario Kart anymore. I still have Mario Kart. To me, I guess there's not that much difference between this and a just an update to Mario Kart 9, is it? Although I will say it looks pretty. What's rail grinding? Wall riding? Okay, now I'm curious. Bring back Double Dash. That's what needs to happen. Then I'll get excited. What is that item? Do they teleport? Or is it like a swap places? Mario Kart World. Interesting.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
That'll be interesting to see.
A brand new entry
If
in
there's
the
any
Mario
games that are
Kart
launching on
series
both.
is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I should go check what resolution the street's at. Low is the
And in this Mario Kart,
oh, watch higher. Whoa, that is very pretty.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What? Okay, that's
With
cool.
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Okay.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Here's the
Race
battle royale
non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Interesting that the Grand Prix is a continuous thing now? That sounds dangerous. What? Free roam?
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
I'm intrigued
and even
by
take
the
photos together
fact
at different locations.
by it being like open world at Mario Kart game, kind of. I see other comparison would be
Brand
Burnout
new
Paradise.
race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
All right, I am now
Game
intrigued.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
When is that?
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart
Oh my
World
god,
Direct.
another direct.
So be on the lookout for more information.
Is that a
in the
direct
future.
just for Mario Kart?
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I mean, I'm intrigued.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Time to learn about the mouse.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
C. I see.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Load.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
That was me.
That was you.
What?
So quick.
Is that built-in Discord over there?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While
Interesting.
using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
That's so
All right,
far.
let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly,
Why
letting you
am I
chat with ease.
I'm so skeptical that this is gonna happen
Okay,
successfully.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
Interesting.
You can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Huh. That is a strange feature.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
Huh.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
I was thinking about that.
I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
This is probably a feature I will never use, but
or expand
It's cute.
another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
I like how the stream is
It's
at
like the
10
wall. Like, if
FPS.
she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Hey guys, we're together. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting that could be done with this.
Oh, yeah,
I like your pose, Nix.
On the
Could
right
be so
Joy-Con
for
2
Splatoon,
controller,
potentially.
there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
I see. That makes sense.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay.
Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
What do you mean?
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Video chat on Nintendo Switch 2. That's interesting.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Is the intent?
It was good.
Are they gonna make the stream evolve?
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
That feels like that's the goal here.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh.
Okay.
No, wait. Go
I kind of hate that.
Left.
I am not a master in a video chat either.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
It's a cute idea.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Clearly, this was inspired by COVID.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules
Nikita
for a
at the
retro
bottom
game
is
competition.
the facial expressions.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
Compatible USB
Game
camera
chat.
is required for video chat. Interesting.
What did you think?
It's
In developing
strange.
game chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
It's a cute idea. I don't.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
What is happening with my
This will
screen
be
right now?
available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, it's not my screen.
A Nintendo Switch
Yeah, I
online
mean, that makes
membership
sense,
will
obviously.
be required to use game chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience
Interesting
game
feature.
chat, it will be available without a membership for
I
a limited
imagine
time.
there'll be some people
We
with
hope
like a
you'll try
game
it
chat
out.
open access period. Oh, interesting.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Smart.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Reversey.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
What?
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share
Good
compatible
change.
games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select
Odyssey
games
2.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we
Come
hope
on.
you'll look forward to it.
It's interesting that
next.
they are.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yeah. Good.
Please take a look.
Yeah, it's like they're focusing on peripheries, kind of.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay, 1080. Wait, really?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Wait, was the original Switch 720? I thought it was 480 for some reason.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
I am curious to see how constant that is. LCD.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new
not OLED.
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I feel like that release button is going to be easy to accidentally press, but we'll see.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
I'm so curious to see what they use that for.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
The fact that the voice can be used for so far away
it also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds,
is interesting.
so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
I wonder if it requires headphones or not.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
This also explains why there's one on the top, too.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
That's just kind of like an added benefit.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Someone was rumoring that it was 64 gigabytes
for
like
storing
the other day, and I was like,
downloads,
you're dumb.
Save data, and more.
It's like 64.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
You dock
Use
4K
the Nintendo
support.
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Interesting. Unexpected.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Smart decision.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
No.
Physical and digital games are supported.
I want to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't
I mean,
simply
the
an
specs are
improved
solid.
Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And
Better
to
than I
help players
expected.
better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Why is he so small?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this the Wii Sports?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
Interesting.
So that's how they attach to the system.
That's cool.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
It's a cute usage of it.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
I'm so curious to see what the mouse gets used for, if anything.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour
I swear
will
we
launch
have to
as
get
a
Mario
paid digital
Paint back
game on the
with
same
it.
day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
It's a paid digital-only game. Okay, so it's
Now,
doesn't
I'd
come
like
with
to
it.
share some more
That's
information
a strange
regarding
decision.
Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Look it.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Nice.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Fair.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
I don't know how to tell the difference.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
I like the look of that.
It has a C button, which launches game chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons,
It has a
which you can
headphone
use
port.
to assign
I did
existing button
see
controls.
spoilers about that.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website,
We're not getting
where
any
the three
game
of us will
announcements
talk
today
about
aside
the
from Mario
development
Kart.
of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Drum roll,
Nintendo
please.
Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Wow. Early June.
We're very much looking forward to the day
Expected
when you
late
all
June,
get to
early
experience
July.
it, so please wait
So
just a
2
bit
months.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo
Time
Switch
for the
2,
price.
you can play 3 types of games.
Oh.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Wait. And then
These
Nintendo
games
Switch
take
1
advantage of the
games.
performance and features of Switch 2.
And then Virtual Console games.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Right. I forgot there
Some
was
games that were released
something
on
about this.
Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party
Jamboree
Jamboree.
TV.
Please take a look.
Interesting. Is this going to cost extra money?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Voice controls? Yeah, voice control
more
minigames are back.
expressive rumble,
That's exciting.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
The third type is spending $60
First
on a
up
game you
is
already own.
Mario Party
I'm skeptical of
With
that.
a single camera, up to 4
I feel like
players
it might
can
be
join
a
the
DLC.
festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the
But we'll see.
reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take
Also,
the party
Hytales.
online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage
I
too.
mean, to be fair,
Hit
Nintendo's
blocks
doing
to
a lot
collect
of
the most
strange
points.
stuff with this.
Guide an RC car with your
We'll see.
voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement
It's
and
Xbox
sound.
Connect.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
The thing is, Mario Party Jamboree is not an
Use
old
mouse
game.
controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles
I
of the
feel like
coaster.
they're smart enough to realize that the re-releasing this for $60
When you enter a pipe,
or
a
$70
minigame will begin.
is not going to be
There's a
considered
bouldering
acceptable.
game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake
But
a
we'll
can
see.
of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
That was Donkey Kong Country's tropical
Nintendo
freeze, to be
Switch
fair.
2
That's
players
fair.
who already own Super
See, there you
Mario
go. There's
Party
an upgrade
Jamboree
pack.
can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus
It's the
Jamboree
DLC.
TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
We don't
Please
have a
look forward
price for
to
the
a new
DLC.
Mario
It could be a
Party
$60
experience,
DLC,
where you
but
can see each
it is
other's
a DLC.
reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and
Interesting.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support
Okay,
HDR,
I was gonna be like, what do they
which
add
makes
to
the
it?
image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I mean, I probably will buy the Tears of the Kingdom one, even
Plus,
though I question
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Notes.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
GPS for Koroks.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
That's cute. Now everyone can share the hover car. The hover bike.
We hope
that
these
one.
features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
I don't remember how far I got in that.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Is it just more high resolution? I suppose that makes sense, considering they had it shown in the previous draft.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Interesting.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in
I will
4K
point out
at 60 frames per second.
The hand
or enjoy smoother
is like,
action in full HD.
I feel
at
like holding
120
it as a
frames
mouse
per
is gonna be
second.
awkward.
Choose from these two modes,
We'll
both
see.
of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus,
Legend ZA.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo
so
Switch
not at
version,
launch.
but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay, that's it. Got it. Fair enough.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games
I
you
was
just
curious
saw
if they were
will be
adding anything
available
else to
as
that,
both
but no.
physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to
I will probably
these
not
Nintendo
do that
Switch
for
2
Breath of the
edition
Wild,
games.
but I will probably do it for Tears of the Kingdom.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Mario Paint. DJ game? No. Interesting. Wheelchair sports. Huh. Dragon Drive. That's creative. I am curious. That is interesting. I can see the thought that went into coming to this conclusion of a game. Considering the movement with the mouse. Not particularly a game I'm interested in much, but the controls might make it worth trying.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Interesting.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Not Nintendo dev style game? Yeah. Agree.
I have long observed the
Interesting.
lines between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Okay, is this Shadow of the Earth Tree or is this original Elden Ring? Okay, looks like original Elden Ring.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt.
They started backwards, forcing the control style. Yes. Yes.
May you take the throne.
It's kind of like 1-2 switch. I feel like, kind of.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, Hades 2 is kind
introduces the Princess
logical.
of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time.
Elden Ring is a little bit more surprising.
Battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョン。さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
It's interesting. This is the first announcement of the Amiibo returning in this.
Sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Is this
All
Warframe?
At normal levels. Testing data link with Spawn.
What? No. What is this?
Normal. Commencing launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Thanks for
I feel like I remember seeing something about this before.
This planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom.
I feel like I've heard of it.
Almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
I'll tear you apart.
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Demon X Machina.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship.
I'm happy to see
you play
Joseph
as Neo,
Ferris
who writes
in
sci-fi,
Switch
and
2
Zoe,
draft.
who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you
Is
and
this
a friend to help
feature
them break
the
free.
video support?
Let me
for
tell
chat?
you this: if you like
Well,
It
I
Takes
guess the
Two,
chat
you're
does
gonna love this one. Trust me.
Automatically.
Of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC
Madden
will be
and
coming
FC.
to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
I know
I'm
people
Alan Chu
wanted
from
the
Avalanche
Madden
Software.
on the Switch.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as
Really, they're
Switch
doing
2.
mouse controls for Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch? That's a questionable decision. Hey! Okay, this increases the likelihood that I would pick this up. That's fair amount. I love Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. I will say I'm not as excited for this as I feel like I should be, but a few moments later. What do you mean, SpongeBob? What?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman?
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade,
It's
Agent
interesting
47
that
does
the
everything
only
he can to accomplish
first-party
his mission.
game we've gotten that's new
And how
has
each
been
mission
Mario Kart.
progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
We'll probably end with another new first-party game.
Our
Again,
era-expanding
probably
game will
Mario.
release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the
What's the
platform.
time? Oh, we still got like 20 minutes. Oops. I don't know much about the Hitman series, so. Oh, James Bond. Hello. That I recognize. Which James Bond, though?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oh, okay. We don't get to see.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
This
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Bravely Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements.
Basically, all we know is IOI plus Bond. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. The new Bond hasn't been cast yet, right? So it's probably that whoever the new Bond is.
Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
I remember there being discussion about the new Bond a while ago.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は
If it wasn't
Nintendo
the new
Switch
Bond,
2
I
の発
imagine
売
they
と
would be
同じ
using it
今後のシリーズ展開に
as
も
part of the
ぜひ
teaser.
ご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Collaboration with Koami Tecmo? AAA game store. Hello? Zelda?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
More Zonai lore?
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface,
My interest is
their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Oh,
But in time, a terrible
this is gonna
evil
be
arose.
what's it called? Warriors game.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
I forgot that they set up the logical position of a canon Warriors game.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Wonder if it'll actually be canon or not. Yes. I mean, they're making it seem like it's canon. Obviously, though, if it's canon, they'll be hard pressed to bring in like all of the other characters and stuff like they usually do with the Hyrule Warriors games. They made it seem canon in Age of Calamity too. Okay, fair.
That was Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War,
based off of what they've shown so far,
which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now,
I'm just excited for more Zonai lore.
Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube games.
Please take a look at this.
Oh! I'm excited.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library.
I will probably pick
to
up the
Nintendo
expansion
Switch
pack
2.
for this.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
I called the GameCube before they revealed the thing.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords.
Soul Calibur 2, interesting.
In this 3D weapons-based
like
fighting game,
the only one
comes
I
equipped
played
with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
With the bug net as a weapon.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
And Wind Waker is a good game,
you can
but
also check the controls for each title and customize them to
there's the
your
remaster
liking.
that had multiple improvements.
More titles will be added
Super
in the
Mario
future.
Sunshine, Pokemon XD, the Gale of Darkness.
Nintendo
People are gonna be very
GameCube,
excited for that one.
Nintendo Classics, the
I
Switch 2
owned
exclusive
it and
game
didn't
library
get too
coming
much
to
into it. I
Nintendo
probably
Switch
will
Online
get
Plus
more into it
expansion
now.
pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
That I will also
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat. The
Also has a C
Nintendo
button.
GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course,
Unfortunately, I'm not interested in
you can continue
playing
to
any of
play
those
select
3 games on
from the
Switch.
systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and
Soul
development.
Calibur 2, I'm slightly interested in, but not enough to pick it up at launch. What? Oh, okay. Oh, sure, fair. Okay, fair enough. Undertale's parallel story. Yeah, intro felt like Toby Fox, that's fair. That was Switch 2 controls. There was one of those fights that they showed the left and right Joy-Cons separated. Nintendo Switch 2 launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh my god. Go away, Randy.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
Every new game is the most ambitious.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
God, I hate his outfit.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Yeah, I assume mouse controls.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls,
there it is.
Players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
And
plus
NBA.
NBA 2K as well.
My guess is going to be
We can't wait to see you in the
NBA,
ring.
but both
And on the court.
All of the sports games.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom!
Considering
It's
the background.
than steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook,
Streamer
line,
just
and
died.
sinker.
Why is
Taste
video
of
still playing?
maize.
Refresh. Headshot. Oh,
Nicely done. Well,
good.
I
This
think
trailer
that's
is
everything.
dead.
Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hi,
Sorry.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Is the stream broken? Let's try it one more
Look
time.
at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new
Wow,
3D
Gungeon
art
doesn't
style.
even get their thing shown.
You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return.
This is new.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you.
Time
in
to
the
listen
future.
to audio. I feel like I recognize this sound. Oh, what? Nope. Okay, wrong thing. Well, I don't know how they managed to fix it incorrectly like this.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in nights. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Final Fantasy VII Remake makes sense.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
I think we might be caught up. Close. It's slightly out of sync. Done. Hollow Knight Silk Song. That doesn't exist. Is it already slightly out of sync? Oh, I see. Wild Hearts S. I wasn't expecting Wild Hearts to show up. Silk Song allegedly. Star Wars Outlaws. How much time we got left? 9 minutes. Enough time to show one Nintendo game, maybe tease the second. Looks like it's supposed to launch within a year of E3 2023. No, I never really followed the Silk Song stuff, so I was familiar with the meme, I was not familiar with much else. Fortnite, oh, who's shocked? Ridge Racer. Human Fall Flat 2. Oh, I see.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
From our
Please
publishing and developing partners. They're not internal? Bloodborne? I don't know if this is Bloodborne or not.
My blood.
She said blood. Bloodborne confirmed.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
I've never actually played Bloodborne, and I haven't even watched much of it, so I'm sure Bloodborne fans at this point would recognize whether it is or not, but my expectation is that it is. Yeah, okay. That's a solid, strong one to end third-party developers on. I would be shocked if there wasn't another first-party game. I also don't know whether this is the original Bloodborne or is he? That is a base. This looks different than the original to me. Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say, from what I've seen, this looks different than the original. might not even be Bloodborne at all. I mean, I refuse to believe it's not Bloodborne.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
The style isn't even congruent. Yeah, that's fair.
Soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
But to be fair, From Software's style has kind of changed over the past 10 years, in my opinion. I don't know. There's no way that they would utilize that intro and not make it Bloodborne. Even if it's a style shift.
Tears will flow for one. And one alone.
Dust buds. Okay, I stand corrected. Interesting. Everything but a Bloodborne sequel. That. Oh, a Switch 2 exclusive. Wow.
What you just saw was a brand new game by
How much money
Software.
did they pay for that?
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
One more thing.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
They didn't do one more thing, though. Is there more than one more thing? Kirby? Yes, it is Kirby. Please give me Kirby Air Ride. Please give me Kirby Air Ride. So much. I need it. I guess they wouldn't do Kirby Air Ride and Mario Kart as like two launch titles. That wouldn't make sense. Or are they? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not sure it's the correct decision, but I will absolutely take a new Kirby Air Ride if that's what this is. Oh my god, it is. Probably isn't a launch title. That's fair. Show me City Trial. They don't bring that Kirby Air Ride without City Trial, to be fair. Yes! Air Riders. Is that okay? Interesting choice title. Sakurai. Interesting. Nice. 2025. So not a launch title, but first year.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Kirby Air Riders.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Mario.
Please take a look.
Yes, Mario. I don't like that rock size. Pipe from the ground? No. Monkey. Oh, is this a new Donkey Kong game instead? It is. Probably. Interesting. I never really played the Donkey Kong games much, so I'll probably buy this and play it, but I don't have necessarily strong feelings in it. The fact that it's fully destructible terrain is interesting. Well, probably not fully destructible, but mineable terrain. It's Minecraft Donkey Kong. I'm surprised no Mario or Zelda. Well, okay, unless you count Mario Kart. Didn't look like it plays much like past ones. Yeah, that's fair. I'm excited to see reactions to Kirby Air Ride. Bonanza. I'm surprised they haven't used that title yet. July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong,
Nintendo
called
launch
Donkey
title,
Kong Bonanza.
Not counting
with incredible
the tech
strength,
demo.
smash through enemies,
Mario
walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
No other exclusives.
Thank you for watching so far.
I don't remember if there was another 3D outing.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
I mean, to be fair, that one's in July, so it's a month and a half later than the
here are
launch
the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Logical.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website,
Are there not
which
going to be
goes
multiple
live
colors
later
of Switch
today.
2s? Just the red and blue?
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
All the logos. I mean, Treehouse, right? I'm happy with the advertised launch specs. No, we didn't get a price tag, actually. Good point. Did not get that. My expectation is 400. We did get specs slightly in terms of it targeting resolutions and FPS. Let's see. Is there any additional information posted yet? No, not yet. Do they have an active treehouse? No. Okay. Oh wait, did that just get updated? I don't think so. No, I see. This just says scrolling thing. But no additional information here yet. Well, I mean, in that case, I don't really have much else to go over then. I am slightly surprised by the fact that they're focusing primarily on third-party spec. I mean, I expect it to not be more than 400. I expect 400 to be the top end and probably the most likely target. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's about what I expected, besides the fact that I'm a little surprised by the focus on third-party titles and Nintendo Switch Edition games, Switch 2 Edition games. I mean, to be fair, the Mario Kart game looks pretty big. Oh right, we got the wheelchair basketball game. Oh, that one seems more likely to be a AA game, not developed by Nintendo directly. Yeah, I guess that's all I got then. All right. I'm excited, but slightly tempered excitement still. The Kirby Air Ride was probably my most exciting part, which I feel like is reasonable. But anyways, seems destined to die anyways. The wheelchair game, yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna go the ARMS route, I expect. But yeah, all right. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day. See ya.